Hello, this is deck tech for Esper Superfriends, standard, as of Avison restored. This is Ben and Adam here. Say hello, Adam.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, don't talk. Okay, just kidding. Okay, there's 25 lands in here. Here's some basic. I don't need to care about the lands too much. These are all the lands.
Lands are important.
I know but
They're probably the most important part of the deck.
Yeah,
If you have any lands in your deck.
like there's a lot of dual lands, and it's kind of annoying because sometimes you get a hand where it's all tapped, where they all just come in tapped and stuff. That's kind of bad. But okay, here's 2 O-rings, just some removal there, and 2 Feeling of Dread. I didn't really like Feeling of Dread as much right away, but I don't know, it's actually kind of nice just because it has a flashback too. I have 2 Timelies,
Which I think are pretty good in this deck because it doesn't seem like early game that you're going to be getting too many creatures out.
I actually have no creatures in this deck.
Yeah,
but
that's the one. No, you have one.
I don't.
Theoretical creature.
I don't have any.
It's a batter scroll. That's one
Well,
theoretical creature.
no, I get a token.
It's a creature.
It's a
in
token
theory.
generator.
It's a creature in theory.
Okay, then I have 4 Lingering Souls, yeah, just a really good thing. 2 Go for the Throats, 3 Alchemies, 2 Think Twices. There's 2 Terminuses. I really like that card. It's really good against Undying stuff, and
another card in the deck where there's no creature generation, probably fairly important.
yeah, it's
Well,
really
there's
good.
creature generation, just early game, no creatures.
3 days too. That's pretty good. 2 Talismans. I haven't actually got to play with these yet, but I actually really like the card just because it's ramp, because there's a lot of high mana stuff, and just the life gain's really nice. Batter Skull. I'm actually gonna put another Batter Skull, I think. Take out one of the Gideon, I have 3 of them. Because that's a really good card, just keep gaining life and stuff. 1 Ratchet Bomb, just, why not? Good card.
Yeah.
Just good card. I know. Okay, Planeswalkers. 1 Karn Liberated. Just a biggie, kind of game ending at times. Just has to be a really slow game.
Restarting at times.
Yeah, 2 Tamios, I really like that Planeswalker. It's just, all of the effects are really good and stuff. 1 Sorin, I don't really like him as much in this deck, because his emblem doesn't do much. Yeah, the only thing is pretty much just these tokens generation.
But then, yeah,
Just the tokens is the only good thing.
I was going to say, especially because he is one of the cards in your deck that will actually generate creatures at a constant rate, unlike these ones, which...
Liliana, I really like in this deck. I had her in a different deck, like it was a Junk Super Friends, which I didn't like her in because you never wanted to discard cards. Like, the only thing was Lingering Souls, just with the flashback. But in this deck, as we see, like, there's a lot of flashback things. Alchemy, Think Twice, Lingering Souls, Feeling of Dread. So I'm really fine with discarding in this deck. 3 Gideon Duros, like I said, I want 1 more Batter Skull. I'd probably just sideboard the other one. Because it's really good, that's probably my favorite Planeswalker at the moment. Who's your favorite Planeswalker at the moment?
My favorite Planeswalker?
Yeah.
Venser.
Venser? Really?
Is that really a surprise with the current deck I'm trying?
Okay. Let's make it a Flicker deck.
Hey, shh.
You don't have it made yet.
Hey,
so yeah, it's a deck. It's really good. I'm doing fairly well at FNMs. I top 8, like, every week. So I usually don't go past top 8.
That's normally
That's the only problem. But yeah. It's
It's hard to
slow,
go past top 8.
but once it gets there, it does really well. Sideboard on my couch. 1 Ghost Quarter, which actually isn't as good as now because I used to mainboard 4 Mana Leaks, but I took it out because this deck taps out way too much, so I never leave Mana Leak mana open, so I don't really like that. Then, but it's, I guess for like Wolf Run and stuff, it's still pretty good. But yeah, I used to do it to get rid of Caverns. Like I said, like I have 2 Negates over here, sideboarded. So yeah, I have a Doomblade, Human Frailty. Human Frailty is an amazing card. Like, I really like it. Like, I actually want another one in here. Provoke Existence, yeah, good card. 4th Day. Feeling Dread, should not be in here. It used to be that other Timely that I have over here, but I decided to mainboard that one, so I'm going to be taking that out. 2 Surgicals, Memoricide, Praetor's Grass. Praetor's Grass is awesome. More people need to use it. It's really fun.
Explain to me why it's awesome, man.
Why it's awesome? Just going, taking their giant thing, like, I don't know, even just a sword War and Peace I've taken before, and just messes them up and does really good for you. Phantasmal Image, it's good. Okay, I maybe should explain Memoricide. Memoricide, and not like either another surgical or something else. Memoricide's just good, like, to get rid of like their big drops, or if they're playing like a pod deck or something and they're just don't have one right away, then you could just do it and like sometimes mess up their plans, or just like if they're game-ending things like a Elish, just Memoricide, like Fright's deck or something, like just get rid of them all.
I've always liked Memoricide.
Like, because if they just haven't played it yet, you kind of can suspect they don't have it in hand, so then you can just get rid of it. Image, just really good, copies their stuff. Sort of Geist, really easy. Stay trapped.
One thing I never noticed that Praetor's Grass was only 1 or 3 land, so
yeah, it's really good.
I always thought it was like 4 or 5 because of just the effect, but yeah, now that I see it's only 3 land, that's actually that's really good.
It's foil, I think it is. Yeah, it's foil. Curse of Death's Hold I do not like as much as I used to, just because everything, like, you think you'd put in against a token generator, but they have so many anthems that it doesn't matter, so it's kind of a pointless card. I probably will be taking that out. These 2 cards, taking those out. I don't know what to replace with. 2 negates, haven't played with them yet, like, just put them in a couple days ago. I think they might do good against certain decks.
You're playing against like a hardcore control deck. You can't get any of your creature planeswalkers out, you can start gates.
So, that's my deck. Well, that's my deck. Sideboard. Kind of go together. So yeah, I will be ending this video right now. That's my deck box. As the counterspell guy with Nope. I love it. It's hilarious. So yeah, have a good day everybody. Adam, say goodbye.